what's good for you.
I don't have much left.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Power for you, Dad.
Go away! I'll take the brunt of his hits. Now I'm in the groove.
Exploit the enemy's weakness. So you clamor for my true power? Good. Burn! Benediction light.
Heal! The picture of hell! Now you see what I can do! Glacial I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Eat dirt! Crescent moon!
Dance in the wind!
Rolling snap!
Reflect thy sin!
Did you hear it now? Rolling snap! I'm on a roll
No
now.
further!
Rolling snap! Hurricane
Benediction light!
Heal! Aw, too shy to come over?
You shouldn't have messed
Here,
with me.
let me help.
All good things come with a time!
I'm gone! Super swallow day!
Watch heal my weary companion!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Reflect on thy sins!
I'm on it!
Might with
That freaking does it!
breath of life!
You're wide open!
Heal my weary companion!
You're mine! That's right! Crescent moon! Think you can fly? I'll tear you apart! Time to stop! That's enough! That's enough! That's enough! Hurricane, come and get it!
Wide open! It won't escape me!
Now I'm in the groove! Tectonic punch! I can carve through armor!
No escape! Breath of life!
These
Heal my
fists have
weary
got your
companion.
name on them!
Here I come! Cure!
Super swallow kick! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Reflect! Here I come! I'll make smite with blackened blade!
That frickin' does it! Now I'm in trouble! How about this? Lightning meteor! Rip and tear!
This one's all mine!
Look sharp! Eat this! Heal! What a relief! Blizzard crumble! Lightning meteor!
Benediction light!
Switch I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started! Lightning strike!
Almost! A charge like that could easily be fatal!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Elusive deity! Glimmer away! I'm on a roll now! Don't leave! Hey!
Blow them away! I'm impressed you managed to keep up.
Don't patronize me! What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Rena Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Rena Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Rena Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
It's a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything. And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
I'll finish you here and now! Tectonic punch! Be careful, everyone!
This one isn't normal.
Burn! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sierra, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Super Walls like these fists have got your name on them! Just the dust! Piercing blow! Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No place here!
And tonight's meal is on you.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Too slow! Come and get it! I'll run you through!
Reflect on my sins. They...
My blade mentally approved! I can carve through armor! Execution!
Where are you going?
That freaking does
Heal
it!
my wearied companion.
Strike! Cure strike! That's enough! Just get dust!
Ready!
Not like this! I'm just getting started!
My fault.
This one's for you, Dad! I'm just getting started!
From beyond, imbue this banquet.
You're mine!
From beyond, imbue this banquet. From
Eat
beyond,
this!
imbue this
You're
banquet
mine!
soul with
We're not done!
resuscitation.
Eat this!
Train harder.
I'll tear you apart! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Faster! Here I come! That's enough! Rip it through! Death blossom!
Lightning strike. Execute.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
I'll tear you apart! Watch this!
Crescent move.
I'll tear you apart! Roll down!
Lightning strike.
Rolling
No
strike!
time to break this
Strike!
night.
First strike! That's enough! That's enough! That's enough! Seismic rush!
Make it rain.
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Hi, Hoodle.
Burn!
Igneous hit charge.
Rising Wyvern!
Ground and pound.
Take this!
The waters of creation.
Laser blast you!
Dance, there you go. Don't let up.
Take it!
Crescent move.
Devastation!
Tidal wave. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Going in.
Ah!
Let the marksman handle this.
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shining supernova. Burst malevolent. Arctic waterfall. Freeze.
There are springs right here! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Take this!
Stream.
Not today! They smite with
Lightning
blade!
strike.
Hurricane orb.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I'll do my best.
Devastation!
Waters of creation. This one's mine. Immortal Juggernaut.
Laser blast you!
Another incantation ruined.
This is gonna need all of us together.
Devastation!
Leave the tank for the weak
No
point.
further!
I'll
Devastation!
stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Hurricane strike.
Devastation!
Lightning strike.
Change
Try
between
harder!
heaven and earth.
Not chance!
Use its weak point to take it down.
Lightning.
All together, everyone.
The flame inside here yours to be let free! You picked the wrong fight!
Lunar arc.
Heal my
weary
condition!
power.
Thanks! Devastation!
Change between heaven and earth. A wailing energy lightning.
Seismic Try harder! Not a chance!
A whirling circle.
Ah!
Winds of heaven. First force.
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning condemned.
Rise
and wave. Heaven and earth.
Eagle Ray!
Lunar arc.
A wailing banshee of lightning. In here.
Hurricane Thrust! Devastation! Try harder! Megasonic Thrust! It's on! Here!
Now where was I?
Sparkling stars of
Not
light.
today!
Rain down. Purify all.
Shattering the pieces!
Elusive
deity!
Sleep now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Devastation!
Confiscated.
down!
Elusive deity!
Raging storm! It's a duel of the arts! Celestial hammer!
Devastation!
Light prison! Now!
Pesky air.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Rain down!
Devastation!
Lunar arc!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Devastation!
Shut him down!
Devastation! Take this! It's on!
Gohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Devastation!
Certainly not.
Devastation! Elusive deity!
A chain between
Soaring
warm and
blast!
hot.
That'll bring you down!
A wailing dancy of lightning!
Elusive
Chain
deity!
between heaven and earth!
Eagle ray!
A wailing dancy of lightning! Divine
Devastation!
struggle! Arch sealed!
Devastation!
Sleep now!
Hurricane thrust!
Reflect on thy
Devastation!
They smite with blackened blade!
Blah blah blah!
Take this! Strike! It's over!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
Get on in there with the
Strike!
Make it rain!
Good to know my training is paying off.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
And I grab that. Let's get that.
Little help!
Ether! Everlasting shock!
Devastation!
Seismic strike! Can't get out of this!
Shining Supernova! Raging Inferno!
Pierce!
Can you take it?
Megatonic thrust!
How about
Hurricane thrust! Devastation!
That'll bring you down!
Swirl Lightning! Celestial Hammer!
Devastation! Crescent flash!
There you go! Don't let
It's
up!
on!
They smite with
Time to
blackened
let
blade!
it rip!
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
Execution! You're mine!
Chain
Sword
between
Lane
heaven and
out!
earth!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Devastation! Burn in hell!
Raging Storm!
Devastation!
This one's mine! Time to shine!
Here comes Raging Cascade!
Take this!
I'm not done! Devastation!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Heal my weary
Devastation!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Happy, man.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Let's do it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Denied! Armor won't save you!
I owe you one for that.
Not on my watch!
No matter what, nothing gets past my shield.
You picked the wrong fight. Got flyers.
I got this! Let a marksman handle it! Laser blow!
All yours.
Crossblade!
Take
You
this.
got company!
Blazing
I'll
meteor!
never fit.
Look shot!
Begin!
Hurricane Fire!
Try harder. Now.
Feel my
I've used too much.
Tidal wave! Blah blah!
Vegetation ruined.
Heal my weary
Try harder. The flame
Forgive
inside
me.
me. Yours is my life free. Allow me to help you.
Shield and I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here I come. Devastation.
Igneous Discharge!
Seismic rupture.
How about this? I'm ready! Lion Cowl!
From beyond,
Imbue this vanquished soul
Now
with
you
life.
see what I can do!
Benediction
Still got some
light.
fight left.
In a bind?
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with
Shooting
blood and
star!
flame.
Devastation.
A whirling struggle!
This one's all mine.
Winds of heaven! First force!
my weary
Cyclone!
Not today.
Japanese supernova!
Here goes!
Devastation.
I'll take you all on!
Dude, seriously, every time I fucking use it.
Flare
Oh,
Demolisher!
the missed part right afterwards.
You're mine.
Fucking dumb.
Devastation.
Aren't being interrupted.
Devastation. Flare. Hurricane
No
Flood.
dawn shall break this night.
Searing gale.
I must remember my limits.
Not a chance.
Look shot!
Devastation.
I'm ready!
Make it rain!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Benediction light.
Shattering the pieces!
They come!
Hurricane Blow!
Luring Alpha.
Hurricane Strike!
This one's all mine. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Breath of life. The earth throbs in
Devastation. Burn. Coyote Blast.
Purge malevolence!
Devastation.
Magic Shazam! In here!
Hurricane Strike!
Let's get you all!
Look shot!
Reflect on thy sins.
Devastation.
Black and blade.
Flaming Meteor!
Raging Storm!
Devastation.
Grounded
Celestial
Power!
Hammer!
Crescent far enough!
Try harder. My turn.
I'll face you.
Chinese supernova!
Devastation.
Arcane Fireball!
Shield and Rain!
I'm ready. River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Wow, you've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Right, here goes.
Let the marlin handle this!
Devastation.
Look shot!
Flame inside me. Urge to be let free.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Devastation.
Call upon thee!
They smite with blackened blade.
Burn in hell.
Let the marksman handle this! I can do this all day!
Devastation. Here I come. No escape.
Make it rain!
Beyond! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Heal my weary
Nothing
companion.
is mine!
Cure.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
courteous, aren't you?
I never miss. Let the marksman handle things.
You wanna play? Then come at me! Hurricane Strike!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Lightning Meteor! Make it rain!
It's on!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Raging cascade.
Hear my weary companion!
Strike!
I'm gone! Hurricane Strike!
Dance immortal drop.
Devastation!
Round and pound!
Eat dirt!
Think you can fly?
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Hurricane Strike!
Certainly not.
Lightning
Mirage!
This
Not
one's
in your
mine!
dreams.
Devastation!
Piercing roar!
I'm ready. Raging
Make it
storm.
rain!
A banana. Let's go. Astral energy.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Oh, hell yeah. This means I get to fight a shit ton on the fucking elevator again, I hope. So good for my experience. Yes.
Coming through!
Devastation!
Chain between heaven and earth. This one's mine.
In a bind?
Your wings won't save you from me.
Flying free! You wanna play? Just sit still! The tide of damage turns in our
No
favor.
sooner said than done. Pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant. An astral art?
That's my cue.
Devastation! Shut him down! Devastation!
Discharge!
This will come easy.
What?
All right. Showtime.
Devastation! Hurricane thrust!
I'm ready!
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
No!
Certainly not.
Devastation!
Feel.
Look sharp!
Get out of there with the others.
Reflect on thy sin.
I'm on a
They
roll.
smite
More?
with lightning
Banana, let's
blades!
go.
This one's mine!
What in the world?
Don't hurry!
I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Are they calling reinforcements?
Thin them out! Don't get surrounded!
Inside me! Be let free!
Raging Storm! Whoa! One at a time!
Devastation!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! More
No!
incoming!
Devastation!
Can you take it?
You're mine! Take
Arctic
this!
Waterfall! Sleep
You
tight.
picked the wrong fight! Devastation!
Rotating pile driver! More of them?
Devastation!
One at a time!
We did it!
My knife with lightning
This
blades!
one's all mine! Megasonic thrust! Burn!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
More?
Eat
Hear
dirt.
my weary
Here's
companion!
another.
Devastation!
Lightning condemned!
Where are you going?
Thunderblade! A chain between heaven and
Megasonic
earth!
thrust!
Piercing roar!
A willing Gantia! Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Breath of
All
life!
thanks to you,
My weary companion! Cure!
Devastation! It's
This
on!
one's mine!
Hurricane thrust!
Reinforcements? Hurricane
Same technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
I'm ready! Next more! Here!
Discharge!
Don't mind if I do!
Megasonic
You made quick work of them!
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, young lady.
I hope to see them sometime!
Meteor!
Meteor Storm! I can do
You're mine! No escape!
My ass hurt! May I take your hand?
Devastation!
Get on in there with the others! A chain between heaven
Take
and
this!
earth!
Devastation!
A whale!
I'm not done! I'm not
Now
done!
for something special! Here goes!
More?
Hurricane strike!
I never miss!
Hurricane strike!
Aqueous surge!
Devastation!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Eat dirt! Now!
Did it!
No dawn shall break this night.
Burn!
The waters of creation!
Hurricane strike!
Devastation!
Dance
Look
in
sharp!
mortal
That'll
battle!
bring you down! Blizzard, make it rain! Go
Fire away! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Damn. Can't see how much experience I
The
got
heavens
at
must
this
be
level.
smiling.
4,000, that's it. Nah. That's not supposed to be added. Oh, I have to grab it twice.
Go no further!
Going in!
Devastation!
A mark!
In a vine?
Try hard! Nine!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
No dawn shall break this
How
night.
about this?
Struggle!
Devastation!
Exploit the enemy's
Wind of
weakness.
heaven!
Burn in hell!
Elusive deity.
Devastation!
Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Let's keep up the pressure!
I can carve through armor. Begin. Elusive deity.
Time to shine!
Rotating pile driver. Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone! Demon land!
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this.
Devastation!
Hurricane
Not today!
A whirling struggle!
Lightning strike!
Winds of heaven! First
Hold
blood!
nothing back!
Rotating pile driver.
In here!
Demon back! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Hold on to your heart! Here I
Heal my
come!
weary companion.
Here's the roar!
Pieces.
Attack time!
Devastation!
It'll body slam us into next week!
Heal my weary companion.
I don't have much left. How about this?
The waters of creation!
Everlasting dust.
Try this!
Eagle
Water
ray.
droplet!
Inferno
This
Torrent!
one's mine!
Sleep now!
Flaming meteor!
Rotating pile driver.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Let the marksman handle this!
Benediction
Up
light.
and at 'em! Let's go!
Heal.
Magic is there! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Reflect
Air
thy
thrust!
sin. They
My
smile.
will Phoenix!
Try to come over!
Winds of heaven!
Rising Phoenix!
Cyclone!
Going in! Blood!
Drinking oil!
Taking too many hits!
Crazy
It's on!
Cascade!
Ignite!
This'll come in
Devastation!
handy! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Denied!
Megasonic Thrust!
Shooting star!
That'll bring you down!
One more time!
Fluid, try harder! My turn!
A whirling struggle!
Devastation!
Winds of heaven! Burst forth! Cyclone!
Devastation!
Air thrust!
Heal my weary companion.
Appreciate the help!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Piercing roar!
Devastation! The flame inside me!
Make it rain!
Let
Double
rain!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Sinister! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Raging storm! Razor Piercing wall!
Devastation! Howl!
Round and pearl! Photon! The waters
Can't
of
get out of
creation.
this! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flares of Malisa! How about this?
Photon!
Piercing dog! Soaring blast!
A change
Such
of
Unadulterated fury.
A wailing dancing of lightning! This one's mine! More
Devastation!
for the stockpile!
The tempest engulfs you! I can carve through armor!
Raging storm!
Devastation!
Lightning! Execution! Piercing
In between heaven and earth!
Where are you going?
A wailing dancing of lightning!
Not today!
Hurricane strike!
I'll face you quite ahead. I must remember my limits.
I'm not
Winds of heaven!
Ah! Megasonic thrust! Here!
Demon lightning strike!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Purge malevolence!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Got it.
Little help!
Light.
Devastation!
Get behind me!
Lightning orb!
Megasonic thrust! Here!
In between heaven and earth! My special! A wailing dancing!
Armor won't save you!
Breath of pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh, sparkling hurricane strike! Rain down!
Explosive ring! We did it! Now! You're mine!
I don't have much left.
Tear! Devastation!
Dance in this one's mine!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Tidal wave! Dance in the wind!
Raymond Simon, yours to be let free! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Take this!
Heal my wearied companion. Perfect interplay of offense and defense.
I'll tear through anything in my way.
And I shall look forward to toasting our victory.
A wailing dancing
You're mine!
Now!
Hurricane
Astral energy! Full throttle!
That's originally what I was trying to fucking do.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Left. Those two again. Then I'm gonna fight that fucking dragon.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Megasonic thrust!
They smite with black and gray!
Devastation!
Take this! Lightning strike! Where are you going? I'll smash you! They smite with black and gray!
Hurricane thrust!
Raging cascade!
Hurricane thrust! Devastation!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here I come!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Raging storm!
Take this!
Hurricane strike!
I'm not
Elusive
done!
deity!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Crescent!
Dry!
I'll take you all on! Ha!
Eat dirt!
Eagle Ray!
Devastation!
Stars of light! Rain down and
I could do without this pain!
Heal my weary companion.
Devastation!
Dance is ready!
Breath of life. Heal my weary
Light
companion.
astral energy! More where that came
Strike!
from!
Anything in armor is all mine! Feast of soul!
Devastation!
Now you see what I can do!
Tidal wave!
Devastation!
Blah, blah, blah!
Glacial
That's
power!
Take this.
Tiger Blade!
the
Time to
waters of
let it rip.
creation. Hurricane Goblet!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Explosive ring!
Tidal wave! Purge below blah,
Everlasting
blah, blah!
Sun.
That's it! In here!
Mega the flame inside! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life.
Chain between
I've taken too many hits.
a wailing
weary
Lucio
companion.
light.
Burn in hell! Devastation!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade.
Where are you going?
Gale Force!
Such unadulterated fury.
Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Try harder! Devastation!
I'm sorry.
I couldn't make it in time. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with in a bind.
Dude, I'm turning off that fucking... Dude, seriously, you keep fucking using that instead of fucking healing people.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. I've used too much. Our arts are being interrupted.
Take it!
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Everlasting Sun!
Sword Blade Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Raging Star!
Blinded Red!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Opponent ready! It should be easy! Devastation! Eat dirt! Devastation!
Lightning orb! Lightning orb!
Try harder!
Real pain in the blood! A chain between heaven and
Devastation!
earth!
Aim for the weak spot!
A wailing dancing of lightning!
Use this weak point to take it down.
Deep now!
All together, everyone.
Here I go! Devastation!
More with that That's my cue!
Devastation! Shut him down!
Shield
and
face!
Strike! The blade inside me!
A wailing banshee of
Try
lightning!
harder! Devastation!
More for the stockpile!
Shield and face!
Oh, violent! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Crossblade! One more
Devastation!
time!
Piercing roar! Where are you going?
Divine State! Dance in the wind! And
Hurricane
Onyx!
strike!
We're coming through!
Rage.
Mirage!
Now!
Heal my weary companion.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
You can go higher than me, motherfucker.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Oh yeah, 6 rounds. For this round, leave it again, and play it. I know a lot of people will regret it.
like this!
Devastation!
Shield and face!
Eat dirt!
Devastation!
Lightning strike!
Devastation!
In a bind? Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Devastation!
Demon Land!
Try harder!
Tornado Drive!
Devastation! It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Smash you! This one's all mine! Devastation! You picked the wrong fight! Devastation!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Devastation!
Round up!
One more time!
Let the hurricane handle this!
Air thrust!
Try harder! Not again!
Oh, too shy to come over? Here, let me help!
Mirage!
Crescent move!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
You're dumbass. One more time.
Gotta break through! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Hurricane strike!
Devastation!
Lightning strike!
Orbs! Raging Cascade!
Dragon storm!
The flashing part is
You
their weak
picked the
point!
wrong fight! Devastation!
Meteor!
No further!
Sleep now!
I can carve through armor!
Let's get you all tucked away!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Shield and face!
It's over! Devastation!
One more time!
Ready to go! Far enough!
Breath of life! Heal my weary
Megasonic
companion!
thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Try harder! Ha! Not today!
Light action!
Megasonic thrust!
Magic command!
Now we'll have
Devastation!
elusive deity!
This one's
Take
mine!
this!
Crescent move!
Light astral
Now
energy!
you see what I can do! The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Hurricane
Devastation!
Lightning strike! Hurricane strike!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
That's pretty good.
Well, looky here!
Just left out because you gotta put
Let's see what you've got.
Devastation! I'll take you over!
Shield and face!
Can you take
In
it?
here!
Where are you going? Lightning strike!
More for the stockpile!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
This
Devastation!
one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
This one is mine.
Ready and quick!
Armor won't save you!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Time to let it rip! Here I come!
Breaking star. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right outside, so fuck me.
That's four. No.
Devastation! Classic Phoenix! Devastation! Devastation!
Demon Blast. Here's the waters of creation.
Rising Phoenix!
Dance immortal darkness.
Towards the enemy's weakness.
Shattering the
Tidal wave.
pieces! Attack time! Lightning strike!
Rising Phoenix!
This one is
Listen to
mine.
it!
Rain down.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher! I'm gone. Smash the pieces!
Engulfs you!
Down on the ground!
Dance in the wind.
I'll grind you into the flame inside! That's your way to be let free! It's wide open!
Won't escape me.
Tornado drive! Time to shine!
Rising Phoenix!
Breath of life.
Feel my laser blow! Flaming meat!
Take this! Megasonic thrust! Here!
Breath of life. Heal my wearied companion.
Devastation!
Magic Slice. Crossblade. I can do this all day.
Eagle ray! How about this? Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Oh, now I should be definitely done with Ariel. I'm gonna put on Demon Fang. That way I can fucking mash boots.
Any injuries?
All just good. Fuck yeah. Ooh, I should check it actually right now. The healing's not even where I need it yet. Jesus Christ.
you take it? Lightning strike! I'll blind you with a dust! Piercing roar!
Incineration
Stay
wave!
calm. I shall provide assistance.
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Too much to handle?
Can you take it?
A chain between heaven and
wave!
earth! A wailing band of
Demon tank!
lightning!
Explosive ring!
Here! All disasters!
The
Incineration
enemy
wave!
wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Explosive ring! Incineration wave! Demon tank!
I can't hold on much longer!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Demon tank! Try this!
Hurricane storm!
Explosive ring! Demon tank!
Hurricane strike!
Dude, that's insane. Literally use
Onward and
attack
upward.
like that.
Little help!
Demon tank! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Chain between heaven and earth! A wailing band of lightning!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare to Ballister!
Breath of life.
Blaze on fire!
I can't hold on much
I'll
longer!
stop its tongue.
Thanks, Kisara!
Here goes.
Devastation!
Everlasting
Rising Phoenix!
Raging storm!
Demon tank!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone. Go get
Incineration wave!
Flaming
Demon
meteor!
tank!
I could do without this pain.
Demon tank!
Can you take it?
Demon tank! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion. Is that a healing art? It is.
Demon tank!
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Ignite!
I'm really done for.
Try this! Explosive ring! Demon tank!
Between heaven and earth!
Try this!
Meteor!
A wailing band
Explosive
of
ring!
lightning!
And try harder!
In here!
Now!
This one's
Take this!
mine.
Now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Yeah.
The heavens must be smiling.
They're surrounding us!
Demon tank!
Light astral energy!
Take it. Tiger blade. Tempest
In here!
Black
Get on
Try
here
this!
together!
This is looking
Can't
good!
get out. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Armor won't save you!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Oh, two-sided Here, let me
This one
help.
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Try, got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's your power.
Try harder!
Black
Not a
Skull.
chance! Heal!
Tidal wave!
Explosive ring!
Magic Kazam! Freeze
This one's
Lancer!
all mine.
Blah blah blah!
Wide open!
Won't escape me.
Blah blah blah! Air drop!
Let's team up the train.
Blah blah blah!
Demon tank!
Divide! You get the gist!
No escape!
Sleep
Breath
now!
of life. Heal my weary
Lightning
companion.
Cure.
Demon tank! Explosive ring!
One at a time!
Incineration wave!
Waters of creation!
Try harder! Demon tank! Try this!
Take this.
Tidal wave!
Benediction light.
Demon tank! Hold nothing back! Demon tank! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
The waters of creation!
Powered up!
Explosive ring!
Tidal wave!
Incineration wave!
More with that came from!
Demon Fang!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice.
Together, I knew we could do it.
Retreat if... Know what's good for you.
This one!
Demon Fang! Try this! Not today!
Waters of creation!
Demon Fang!
Crescent dance! Immortal goblin!
I'm not done!
Cure! Thanks.
Seal!
Demon Disc!
This'll come in handy!
Demon Fang! Explosive
Take
ring!
this!
Maelstrom!
Demon Fang!
I'll smash you! Down on the ground!
Raging storm!
Try this!
Feel my lyric
Explosive ring!
Steel hammer!
Cure!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shield and
Demon
ring!
Fang!
Heal!
Steel force!
Dig up!
Unclean thirst!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Explosive ring!
Take this!
Incineration wave!
Keep up the pressure!
In a bind?
Flaming meteor! You make me angry. That was a bad idea. Lunar Heart! Think you can
Astral
fly?
art?
That's my cue!
I'll take you all on.
Seriously, again with this shit?
Flare Demolisher!
Demon Fang!
Heal my
Take
lyric
this!
companion.
Waters of creation! Dance, immortal goblin! This one's mine!
Far enough!
Hold nothing back!
This one's mine!
Explosive ring!
Make it rain!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
Not really.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
there was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Kinda curious if I can go loot that room again.
Heal my wearied companion. I don't have much left. Take it! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Got fire!
I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Demon Fang!
Heal my wearied companion.
Cure! I owe you one. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Demon Fang! Shut him down!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That was over 5.
Can you take it?
Take this! Demon Fang! Try this!
This one's mine!
On the ground.
Incineration Wave!
Here goes!
Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive Ring!
Lightning!
Incineration Wave!
This one's mine.
Whirling struggle!
Tiger
Winds of
Blade!
heaven! First form! What is it, Hootle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
Guard my but you can get some.
Out of my way!
Try this!
Get behind me!
Explosive ring! You picked the wrong fight!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Demon Fang! Try this! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of
Demon
lightning.
Fang!
Divine
Explosive
savior.
ring!
Dance in the wind.
Dance in the wind. I think we can get through
I'm
this.
ready! Don't let up until it's
Stop.
over!
Frozen.
Hammer! Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
Glacial fire!
In here.
Going in!
Elusive deity! Demon Fang!
Flashing parts of their weak points.
You picked the wrong fight!
A chain between heaven and earth.
No chance!
A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior.
Demon Fang! Explosive ring! I think Russia! Try harder! Not a chance! It's wide open! Won't escape me! Explosive ring!
Switch to offense!
Demon Fang!
The water that creates
Explosive ring!
Piercing jaw!
Let loose!
tidal
Sword
wave.
Ring Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Soaring Blast!
Rain
Demon
down.
Fang! Eagle Ray!
Switch to offense!
Explosive ring!
Igneous discharge!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane
A
strike!
whirling struggle. Winds of heaven.
Now my clothes are ruined.
Heal!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on ice.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
That extra training paid off.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean.
I thought you were done talking, you fuck.
There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Hi, Doodle.
Try this!
Heal my weary temple. In a bind?
Purge malevolence. Arctic
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Piercing jaw!
Get on in there with the others.
Down on the ground!
Hurricane strike!
More where that came from. All disasters made one. Come forth and heal its impurity. Maelstrom. A chain between heaven and earth.
Demon Fang! Try this!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Explosive ring!
Close one.
Incineration Wave!
Heal my weary
Demon Fang! Try
The
this!
flames will roar.
Explosive ring!
This
Demon
is
Fang!
I feel rather out of sorts.
An infusion of hard-shelled insects should do the trick.
Is there a qualified doctor we can ask?
Down on the ground!
Purge the blah blah blah. Freeze Lancer.
Breath
One
of
more
life.
time.
Heal my weary companion.
Benediction light.
Demon
It's the charge like that could easily be fatal.
A
Just as
wailing
well,
banshee
I'm
of
here to
lightning.
stop.
This one's mine.
I'll smash you!
In here.
you!
Get on in there with the others!
From beyond,
Where
imbue
would
this
that came
vanquished
from?
soul with resuscitation.
Shining supernova!
Breath of life, heal my wearied
Far
companion.
beyond without your
The
soul!
enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Magic is there!
Acceleration wave!
One more
Demon
time!
Fang!
Meteor!
Penumbra! Explosive ray! Demon Fang! Enough
Raging
this
storm!
can't get out of this!
How about this? Blow flight!
Enough to the ready and rare! Penumbra! Demon Fang!
Light astral energy! Lightning
No
conduct!
escape! Devastation! I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Arc seal! Light astral energy! Lightning condense! Thunderbolt! A chain between heaven and earth!
Demon Fang! Try
A
this!
wailing wind!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hurricane
Breath of life, heal my wearied companion. Cure!
Okay.
I'm being interrupted.
Now you see what I can do!
You require a hand.
Razor
Demon
Cyclone!
Fang!
Spear!
The waters of creation!
Explosive ray! Incineration wave! Try harder! Now! Try this! Demon Fang! Explosive ray! The flame inside me!
No
Here,
good.
to be let free!
Breath of
Demon
life,
Fang!
heal my wearied companion.
Eat this! Okay, here I go! Try this! Explosive ring!
Shield and make!
Elusive deity.
Rotating fire!
This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Tiger Blade!
Explosive ring!
Elusive deity.
Incineration wave!
Taking too many hits!
You need to be healed.
Demon
By
Fang!
the mighty have fallen.
Explosive ring!
Tornado drive.
Incineration wave! Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Incineration wave! Demon Fang!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
No. Pretty sure it is.
Hi, Noodle!
Life,
Demon
heal
Fang!
my wearied
Try
companion.
harder! Now! My hero!
Down! You're off!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Lightning condense!
Aim for the weak spot!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing wind!
Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive ring! Demon Fang! Explosive!
Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
Here goes! Light astral blazing
I could do without this
Thank
thing.
you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
a chain between heaven and earth. The wailing fancy of lightning!
Benediction light.
Sleep now. Come on, baby! You have to hold on!
Another incantation ruined.
How about this?
Raging storm! Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Devastation!
In here! Discharge!
It's wide open!
Won't escape me.
You're mine! Ha! Devastation!
Now, get out of there with the others!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Explosive ring! I'll smash you!
I never miss!
Allow me to help you. Our hearts are being interrupted.
Do or die! Light astral energy!
Nice save is awesome. Oh.
Benediction
A
light.
chain between heaven and earth.
I'm not done!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing fancy of
It's in
lightning.
your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
Far beyond. Requires
The most
complete
peculiar
focus.
tick. Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
A wailing fancy of lightning.
Their arts were interrupted!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A
Benediction
chain
light.
between heaven and earth.
I don't have
You
much
picked the
left!
wrong
A
fight!
wailing fancy.
I'll
Peculiar
stop
taste.
its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
I'm gone!
Divine save far beyond.
Benediction light.
Through armor! That'll bring you down! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa! Here
Chain
goes!
between heaven and earth. A wailing fancy of lightning.
Stay away from my...
Dude, stop fucking dying, you fucking twat. Jesus.
Ah!
And he just instantly fucking died again.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Not even like
Take care of.
a dodge or anything. He fucking
Poodle.
instant died again.
Now my clothes are ruined! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with deep hesitation!
Not like this. That's gonna smart. Take care of. Poodle.
Didn't even fucking
make it in
hit
time.
me. What the heck? What the fuck?
Better.
Not today!
Chain between heaven and earth. A wailing fancy of lightning. Divine savior.
You're mine!
I'm piercing sorry.
In a bind.
This one's mine.
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Look sharp!
Resuscitation.
That's gonna smart.
Here I come!
I'm ready.
Descend.
Here I go!
Save you.
Selected.
This night. Breath of light.
Time to... Here I come!
Celestial hammer.
Here!
Ha! Let the marksman hit.
Time to heal some hurt!
Sonic spear.
Take this!
Xion, astral energy. Oh!
may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Coming through!
Ready and raring.
That'll bring you down.
Okay, here I go.
I can carve through
Our
armor.
arts are being interrupted.
Demon, it's in your hands now.
And he instant dies again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Stay away from my friends!
God.
Demon Fang!
First force.
Explosive ring! Hit time! Incineration wave!
A whirling struggle.
Okay, I'm in that consideration, please. I can do that long distance.
Winds of heaven.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Down in there with the others.
Double Demon Fang!
Have you too much?
Incineration wave! Double Demon Fang! Incineration wave! Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane strike.
Incineration wave!
Lightning raging cascade.
I'm gonna need
I'm ready. Dance in the wind.
Ignite!
Air thrust. Light action.
Double Demon
Dance in
Fang!
the wind.
Incineration wave! Take this!
Oh, do or die.
to come over? Here!
Double Demon Fang! Elusive devastation!
Come on! You have to hold on!
I never miss.
Soaring blast. Smash you.
Sonic Spear!
Tornado drive.
Flaming meteor!
Double Demon Fang!
In you, this vanquished soul.
Double Demon Fang!
Feel my weary companion. Cure.
Okay, here I
Chain
go.
between heaven and earth.
Incineration wave!
A wailing
Double
bounty of
Demon
lightning.
Fang! Incineration wave!
Here.
We're taking too many hits!
Double Demon Hit time!
Thunder field.
Double Demon Fang!
Art expert coming
Incineration
through.
wave!
Raging cascade.
Ignite!
Leading pile driver.
Time to shine!
Double Demon Fang!
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Shattering up to pieces. Attack time.
Try harder!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Chain between heaven and earth.
Soaring blast.
Try harder!
Not a chance.
Double Demon Fang! Incineration wave!
Light astral energy. Raging cascade. One's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field. The
Such
waters of
unadulterated
Inside
fury.
me, cured to be let free! Try harder!
tidal wave.
Down on the ground.
Dance
Too
in the
much!
wind. Air thrust.
You pay for that! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Xeon, astral energy, full throttle! Go! Purge malevolence!
Double Demon Fang!
Waterfall! Sealed!
And he's dead again. How great is this?
Out of
Get
the
on
woods,
in there
it
with the
seems.
others!
Breath of life. Heal my weary
Double Demon
companion.
Fang!
Cure.
Incineration wave!
Shooting star! I can do this all day!
Everlasting dust.
Ha! Burn!
Prepare to be sealed.
Double Demon Fang!
Heal my weary companion.
Winds of heaven!
Cure.
First force!
Incineration wave! Double Demon Fang!
In here! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Going in! Raging
Can't
cascade!
get out of this.
Flaming meteor! Too much to handle! Dance in the wind!
Double
In here!
Demon Fang! Incineration
Ladies,
wave!
this way!
Double Demon Fang!
Chinese
Thank
supernova!
you.
Where would that came from?
Make it break!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Everyone still in one piece?
That's far enough!
Double Demon Fang!
Get behind me! Thank you for that.
Lightning descent!
I can carve through armor.
Let's get back in here!
Eat dirt!
A chain between heaven and
Take
earth!
this!
A wailing bounty of the
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
This one's
Now I
mine!
can let loose!
champion!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Double demon fang!
Feel it.
Double demon!
This one's mine.
Double demon fang! I owe you one.
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, reassuring to have you around. Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Not today!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Double demon
Fire
fang!
all upon me!
Incineration wave! Double demon fang! Try harder! Now! Take this!
Tornado drive!
Enough done! You're
Wind
finished!
heaven!
See what I can do!
Time to let it rip!
Heal my wearied companion!
Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
Benediction light.
Air thrust! The waters of creation! Dance in
Double
mortal
demon
combat!
fang!
Down on the ground!
Tidal wave!
Try harder! Not a
Dance
chance!
in the wind! Air thrust!
Benediction light.
Double demon fang!
I've used too much.
Try harder! Now! The flame inside me, yours!
Elusive deity! Rotating power!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave! Double demon fang! Incineration wave! Burn! Double demon fang! Devastation!
Take this! Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's Great Spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
What do you want to do about that big one?
The sword we... Thing Sugo?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
Armor won't save you!
Lunar Corruption!
Double Demon Blast! Incineration Wave!
Graviton Field!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Here, let me help. Hurricane Strike!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Hurricane Strike! Burning
Elusive Demon Fang!
Freeze Laser!
Demon Blast! Eagle Ray! My head's spinning!
Now I can let loose!
Lunar Arc! Hell! Radiant Pierce! Thunder
Double
Field!
Demon Fang!
No further! Reload! Air Thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Blazing Technique! Seal! Mega Ray! Get out of there with the others!
Double Demon
Blah, blah,
Fang!
blah, magic!
Incineration
Burning
Wave!
Arc!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Flame inside me, yours to be
Air
let
Thrust!
free!
You waterfall! Creation!
Incineration Wave!
Dance in Mortal Droplet! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Here's a healing arc!
Take
First
this!
aid!
Not today!
Take this! Discharge!
They take it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Raging Meteor! Rise low! There you go! Don't let up!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Thanks! Double Demon Fang!
It looks like we made him mad!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
In a bind? Armor won't save you!
Lunar Arc! One more!
On guard!
Don't get in my way! Blah, 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 magic!
Field of medicine.
Hurricane Strike! Blah, 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 here! Seal! Here's a healing arc!
Stay away from my friend!
Hurricane Strike! Here's a healing arc!
Not today!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Up and at it!
We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite good.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Get on in there with the others!
Can't get out of this!
Can't see
Try harder! My turn!
One more time! Hold on to your arc. Here I come!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Blah, 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 magic! Freeze Lancer! You get the gist. In here!
Dude, I told you to fucking switch out, you fucking whore.
I'll be saving this one! Lightning Orb! More where that came from! Blah, 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 magic! You're fine! Sorry.
I couldn't make it in time.
Double Demon Fang! It's on!
Benediction Light.
Spread!
Glacial Spear.
Here's
And you,
evil!
this vanquished soul, with resuscitation.
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
Lunar Corruption!
Burn!
Elusive deity.
Lunar Blast!
Double Demon Fang!
Charge!
I'm ready.
Annihilation! Close! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Round 2.
You got rid of...
Looks like I won after all!
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long
Can't
shot.
get out of this!
Arc shield!
I can carve through armor!
Razor Cyclone!
Double Demon Fang!
Tunnel!
Incineration Wave!
Annihilation! By the power of
Double! I'm nearly done for.
Waterfall! Hurricane Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air Going in!
Double Demon!
Is
this it?
Don't give up! A wailing Yanti of lightning! Hurricane Strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Close one! Raging Cascade!
This
one's mine! On guard!
In a bind? Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
Far beyond
Double
the
Demon
darkest
Fang!
shadow! I call it! No
I
chance!
hope this medicine works as promised.
Here's a healing arc! Like the waters of creation! Got it! Radiant Front! Never chance! Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Raging Cascade! Hurricane Strike!
Incineration Wave!
Wizard Blow!
Struck!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Flaming Meteor!
Incineration Wave!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
It looks like we made a mess!
Try harder! My turn!
Ready and rare!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn!
Where's evil?
Double Demon Fang!
Their arts were interrupted!
Here I come!
Appreciate the help!
Air thrust!
Here I go!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
By the power of flame!
Try harder! My turn!
Sleep now! Explosion! Get on in there with you! Burning strike!
Try harder!
Aqueous Surge!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Whoa! Daring Blizzard!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Not today!
Now! Let me help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yay. That's still relatively easy.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case. Hey, new equipment!
Fuck it, let's go back.
Let's dispose
Of the trash.
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane
Cure! Now I can let
Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Can you take it? And more of it.
Go for the weak point!
Swordline Outlook! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Stay calm. Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Ready and rare!
Devastation! Try harder! My turn! Double Demon Fang! Now!
Bring you down!
Fallen Freely!
Take it down!
Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Radiant
Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine! I'm not done!
Take this!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Double Demon Fang! Burn! Double Demon Fang!
Down on the ground! Demon
Sword
Wrath!
Rain Alpha!
Sonic Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Ray!
Double
Down
Demon
on the
Fang!
ground!
Into the shadows!
Here I come!
I'll grind you into
I'm not
dust!
done!
Out on the wind!
Hold on to your arts. Here I come!
Double Demon!
Down on the
Double
ground!
Demon Fang!
You require a help. I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Searing flare!
Can you take it?
There!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts do it. How fast?
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Eat dirt!
Heal my
one's
weary
mine.
companion! I owe you try harder! Not a chance!
Anything in armor is all mine!
This one's mine!
I'm not... Hold nothing back!
Go for the weak point!
Station!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Charge like that could easily be faced.
Shut him down!
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. Far enough! Think you can fly?
Radiant here!
Elusive deity!
Burn in hell!
Flaming meteor!
Demon Fang!
Think you can fly? Hurricane flight!
Double Demon Fang!
Shot!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Hurricane flight!
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
Take this!
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
Our expert coming through!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! Hurricane flight!
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough!
Can you take it?
It's on!
Going in!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power! Piercing Roar!
This one's mine!
Here goes! Flaming Meteor! Lion Power!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Flight! Here! Look it!
Our arts are being
Try
interrupted!
harder! Now!
Elusive deity! Take this!
Art expert coming through! Don't mind if I do!
Now
By the power of... Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Appreciate the help! How about
Double
this?
Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Piercing Roar!
Out of ammo!
down on the ground!
Double Demon Fang!
Spear!
Incineration Wave!
Flaming Meteor!
Double Demon
So you
Fang!
clamor for my true power?
Incineration Wave!
Heal my with the earth through all its pain. Let us
Double Demon Fang!
behold the earth hope. Tectonic vision.
Here I come!
In a bind.
You're finished!
Piercing roar.
It's weakened!
This ends now! Incineration Wave! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Laser! Rising Phoenix! Rising Stormer will save you! Double Demon Fang!
Piercing roar.
Try harder! Not a chance!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Breath of life.
Infernal Torrent!
Make it real! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, new equipment! No choice!
Going in! Lunar corruption!
Double Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Cheating Pile Driver! Easter!
Lightning!
Shattering by the
Power
pieces!
Flame!
Attack
Be it
now!
without a trace!
Heal!
Going
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll smash you!
All yours!
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Thanks, Isara!
Is that 3 of them? Okay,
A searing test! And then I will! Not on my watch!
Okay, here I go! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Easter!
I'll face you.
Double Demon Fang!
Now we're never.
Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Down! You're on! It looks like we made a mess!
Ready!
Try harder! My turn! Double Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Breath of life. Heal my weary
bring you
companion.
down!
This one's all mine!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Incineration
I
Wave!
can't heal you forever!
Ignite!
Lunar corruption!
Arts being interrupted.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Breath of life.
Gemini
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Patient ruin.
There! One more!
Incineration Wave!
Hurricane! Here! I'm gone!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Not in your dreams!
Think you can
Double
fly?
Hurricane foot!
I have no limits!
Their arcs were
Double
interrupted!
Demon Fang!
Down on the ground!
Hurricane foot!
Down on the ground!
Not done yet!
In a bind.
I've taken too many
Double
hits!
Demon Fang!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Down on the ground. Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elf!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Thank you. Pieces! Flaming meteor!
You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Strike!
Here I come!
Lightning strike! Hurricane
Double
strike!
Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Tiger wave!
Try harder! Not a chance! My turn!
Radiant
Down on the ground!
Going on!
Double Demon Fang!
Soaring blast!
That one's mine!
Meteor!
Burn!
Idiot! Discharge!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Rotating pile driver!
Eagle Wave! Incineration!
Lunar corruption! Gemini over!
Heal my weary companion can't get out of this!
Double Demon Fang!
Out of ammo!
Down on the ground! Rotating
Double Demon Fang!
You have to hold on!
By the power of flame! Explosion! Burning strike! Freeze laser!
You're mine!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Thanks.
Incineration Wave!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
I'd say this is highly disappointing. It should have been all one element.
Dispose of the trash.
Heal my weary
Damn it! Burn in hell!
Beast assault!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Hunky left!
rotating pile driver!
Double Demon Fang!
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Black hole!
Incineration Wave! It's too much!
Glacial fire!
Double Demon Fang! I owe you one! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Eat dirt!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Soaring blast!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Salvage charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Far enough!
Double
I think I'm coming down.
coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon Fang!
Heal my weary
Anything
companion!
enormous!
Where are you going?
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Hurricane
free!
strike!
Not today!
Laser ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Crescent moon!
Amazing.
Naked ray! Kisara!
Companion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Now!
Heal my weary
Not by a
companion!
long shot!
Cure!
Thanks!
Freeze laser!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Try harder!
I'm gone!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolish
Benediction right, dear. You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
Elusive deity! Double demon pile driver! Double demon fang! Soaring incineration wave! This isn't looking good. Try harder! Double this one! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Here goes!
Okay, here I go!
Here's the evil!
Incineration wave!
Freeze
Double
laser!
demon fang! Down on the ground! Incineration wave! Double demon fang! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I never miss!
Penumbra! No further!
Time to shine!
I'll smash you!
Lunar corruption!
Double demon fang!
Lunar blast!
I could do without the
Outstanding form! Here!
Incineration wave!
Here, let me help!
Penumbra! You're mine!
Lightning strike! By the
This
power!
time! Burn!
Time to shine!
Can you take it?
Make it break!
Finish! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
And thus, our strength yet. It grows.
Good. Oh, I'm not gonna like this one at all.
I won't forgive you!
Demon fang!
Demon flame! Reload!
It's go time! Incineration wave!
Demon flame! Reload!
Double demon fang!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Save you! Double demon fang!
Can't get out of this!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Far enough!
Try harder! This one's all mine! Not today!
Begin! Lion Howl!
Devastation!
Lunar Arc!
I never miss!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Think you can fly?
Hurricane strike!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
It's on! Ignite!
Engulf you!
Freeze Lancer!
You require a hand.
Time to shine!
Hurricane Strike! It's on! Devastation!
Lion Howl!
you!
Here's the evil!
Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Do it!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long
Eat this!
Water!
Here I go!
Double demon
Beast
fang!
assault!
Incineration wave!
Spear! Here's the evil!
Double demon fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Incineration wave!
Elusive deity!
By the power of flame!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave! Double demon fang! Incineration wave!
Burning strike!
Devastation!
Elusive deity!
Can you take it?
Freeze Lancer!
Pile driver! Far enough!
Double demon fang! Incineration!
Take this! Tiger blade!
I'll smash you!
Lion
Double
Howl!
demon fang!
Ground and power!
Not today!
Healing strike!
Sorry, trouble.
Incineration wave!
Lightning strike!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave!
Here's a healing arc!
you down. I can handle it. Think you could? Far enough. Radiant here. Hurricane strike. Lightning strike.
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane strike.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
In a bind?
Piercing rock.
Reload!
Look
Here's
sharp.
a healing arm.
You're taking too many hits.
Okay, here I go. And I'm not.
By the
Double
power
demon
of
fang! It's
Radiant
on!
without
Onyx
a
spear! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Lunar corruption! By the power of
Double
water!
demon fang!
So now you're getting serious?
And I'm not!
Top field!
Double demon fang!
Heal my weary companion!
Showtime!
Cure! Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall!
Going in.
Annihilation!
Annihilation!
Hurricane thrust! Prepare! Hurricane thrust! Onyx spear! Tear!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Penumbra!
Breath of life! Heal my
Searing
weary
tempest,
companion!
and now
Cure!
flame!
Not today!
Flare tornado!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave! Double demon fang!
Heal my weary
Incineration wave!
I've used too much.
That'll bring you down!
Take this!
On guard.
Double demon
Heal
fang!
love here!
Take this! Elusive
Here
Now you see what I can do!
Double demon! Incineration wave!
Here goes!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Right here. Is it that way? Maybe there. Okay. Now what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna go back to the real world. And I'm gonna refight a bunch of shit on my way back. If this thing doesn't turn on, at least that's oh fuck yeah. That's what I fucking wanted. Hell yeah. Send all those fuckers. Look at that. That back on the surface. And I'll be back.